January 2003 we drove our old Mercedes up through Namibia in our quest to do Cape to Cairo. We followed in the tracks of Nina and Hjalte Tin, the first Danish family that set out to do this. In the previous episode we left Cape Agulhas in South Africa. In this episode we are driving through Namibia. Namibia is the biggest sandbox south of Sahara and a very scenic area. Despite the dry environment, there lives hundreds of species here. It can take up to 30 minutes to walk to the top of just one of the dunes. Namibia was a pretty easy land to travel by car, but the road was very corrugated and everything came apart. Here it's the grey water tank we need to put back in place. We drove on European tires. It worked okay until Namibia. Here the gravel road started for real and we got into a routine of 2 to 3 flat tires a week. When we got to Kenya we purchased 2 local tires. These tires never punctured from Kenya and all the way to Denmark. Here we are at the border to Angola, a country that was no-go at that time. If you want a self-driving holiday but you are not the big adventure, Namibia is certainly the place to go. It is easy to travel and it has it all. The Himba tribe, the Etosha National Park and more space than you can ever cover in a 3-week holiday. By visiting the Himba people, we entered a grey area of seeing the way they lived and not make them into a tourist attraction. Himba means the people that ask for things. 20 years ago, the area they lived in was quite remote and that kept them safe from tourists, but I'm afraid this has changed today. Our son is in this picture. On the way to the top of the dune, he never lets a trip to the top pass him. Today he is 27. And he still climbs every mountain possible.